Hello again, ChoroQ fans. Today we have casting Z-76 from the Zero line. And does it say how old this is? It does not. Strange. Yeah. You'd think, yeah. It's really, hard to know how valuable a toy is if you don't know how old it is. At least when you buy things used, which eventually you'll probably have to do, right? So these Zeros, they have separate mirrors, but I never put them on because they'll just break off. I think I've actually reviewed this casting in yellow. We'll find out when I pull out the other ones. So you can see the deformation here. Here, as you can really see, this thing is more than 2 times shorter than it should be, at least on the side. Look how wide the side is on the real car. Look how short it is on this one. The rear looks pretty accurate though, I think. And there's what it looks like with the headlights up. So this does actually have a license plate, which is interesting to have, but where would you, I guess it's meant to go in the front. Oh, I guess you could just go into that grill area. But why would you want to block that off with the blank license plate? If it had something like 2000 GT on it, maybe. But why would you put a clear a white rectangle to cover up that venting? Strange. Alright, well, the wheels are very well done. Five lug nuts, and then these look like the wheels I see in the photos. Silver in the middle, the rim is silver, and the black or gunmetal on the inside. Unfortunately, these Zero tires are just, I don't like them. They're barely curved. The old ChoroQ tires are better than these newer ones. They have a weird texture, which I guess is okay, but they just don't have any curvature. Not enough. The panel gaps are pretty good though because of the plastic body. You can see that it has these bulging out light or accents on there. I think there's actually printing right there. Slightly different color there. I think it's orange. Yeah, it's orange. Alright, the door handle has a little bit of a raising to it and it's printed silver. You got that badge printed nicely. The molding here is all painted silver. And then this molding is raised. I guess it's, yeah. I don't know if this has a separate plastic windscreen or if this is all one body. It's hard to say. Alright, some orange down here. This bump here is silver. Clear headlights with some light details behind it. Fantastic. Yeah, very nice. So I like that. I think it's just molded but painted silver on the backside. And then the grills are pretty deep here, these vents. And there's also some black printing on these little bumperette things. A little grill detail there. And then the panel gaps again, nice and consistent, nice and tight. Here's the hood, some louvers there. Nice ribbing. It says printed on windshield wipers. No fuel filler. Maybe it's in the back. Or no, maybe it's this thing. Yeah, that silver thing there. Alright, so there's some printing there. I don't know if I can read that. Oh wow, you can. So yeah, you can read that text. Then we have, the paint for the taillights looks pretty good. This coin holder, it tells you what it is and where it stands in the Zero lineup. And then we have some silver exhaust, separate piece, very cool. And then here, we know how old it is. This is a production dial. So this was made in September of 2022. Standard construction of a screw and a tab is somewhere back here. Oh, this red thing right there. Okay, and yeah, it's a pullback toy. Yeah, me being a moron, I didn't check my Excel sheet, and I have this thing in yellow. It's cream yellow. So, you can see the details better on this because, it's yellow. Oh well. Here's an older style where I 3D printed my own wheels, and this literally has a gimmick where the lights pop up. And this was a speed trial car. It actually had some sort of history to it. Yeah, it says where it set several records of its day. You can see it's much cruder, but here's got a cool little one as well. This is a Sports 800. Sorry, I'm always losing focus. Different distances here. From 2004, this toy. clear, crazy clear headlights. But nice, nice printing here. All right. And then this is a free promotional toy. It's a Corona Mark II. I think it's from the Ultraman TV show. But I have no idea who made it. I don't know if this is a Wanda Coffee or a Kirin or Asahi. I don't know. They don't brand their stuff, those freebie toys. It's really strange that they don't do that. Here's an old churro. It's from the GT collection. The old one from somewhere between 1980 and 1985. So this is the Silica Silhouette. I really gotta trim that axle down. That's really obnoxious, right? I'm gonna do that after this video. You see how the tires are nicely curved? And these actually have Dunlop, I think, molded into the sidewall, or, yeah. Well, actually, these tires are just old. They're almost cracked. Alright, well, anyways, that's an old toy, of course. So, there's a little collection of random Toyotas. So this is a nice casting. If you like, probably, I guess this would be considered Japan's greatest, well, it's their first sports car. I don't know if it's the greatest. I think I like the Skylines more. But it's known to be the first supercar from Japan. That's what everyone says on the internet, at least. So it's a well done casting. I just wouldn't put the mirrors on. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next Toyota cartoon video.